I was born and raised in Cape Town, Langa. Having started school at a very young age and finished high school at the age of 16, I turned to the only role models that I know, which are drug lords, armed robbers, and gangsters. When I was about to turn 19, I got arrested and went to prison for 11 years. So I used to be a maths and English teacher in prison for 2 years without no teaching qualification. That's when my love and passion for teaching started. One day, a student of mine stood up and asked me a question. That Sihle, tell me, what is it that I can study now that will be relevant in 10 years when I'm released out of prison? And I couldn't give him an answer, but somehow he sparked a curiosity in me. Unfortunately, I could not do anything about it in prison because I didn't have access to computers and internet. But when I was released after 11 years, coming back to a township of which I have been absent from for the past 11 years, and to realize that nothing much has changed in this township, that's when his words came back to me. So that's when Kweki 30 was then born. I'm Sihle Tshabalala, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Kweki 30. And we are based in Cape Town, Langa. Kweki 30, it's a not-for-profit company which teaches underprivileged youth between the ages of 16 to 35, software development, which entails both web and mobile, online digital marketing, graphic design, and also cloud skills. So the one-year training program that we offer here is free of charge. The demographics in terms of the target beneficiaries that we look at ranges from high school dropout, unemployed youth, ex-offenders, and teenage moms. Why? In South Africa, we have over 400,000 children that drop out of school. For instance, Langa is a small township population of 54,000 people, but unemployment rate exceeds over 60%. 70% of the people don't have high school diplomas. 90% of the households don't have computers. So we target those beneficiaries that are always left out by other programs, which means that programs that require them now to enter such programs with an entry requirement of a matric.
My name is Kapuza. Stay in Langa. I'm a developer. I'm maintaining website and develop websites for our clients.
Sihle was one of the first students that I invited in to come and train with me when I started the organization. Now he works for Ogilvy Methods, and he's done exceptionally well. I think that he's been working for Ogilvy for over 2 years, 6 months now. So he's managed sites now of the biggest brands now in the country.
Sihle Tshabalala is so involved in one's personal life and in changing other people's life. He's always willing to help, and he's always doing the follow-up on whatever that you're doing in life, and whether you are still at Kweki 30 or not, he's always making sure that you are safe and well.
If you teach someone to code now, you guarantee them a job for the next 50 years. One guy asked me the other day that, Sihle, how many kids do you want to train, in the next 5 years? And I said, I don't want to train anyone. Instead, I want to create 1,000 leaders using coding, to go out and change the world. For me, I think this is one of the best opportunities that I've been presented with, to create those amazing leaders, that one day would go out in the world and make a big difference.
These are South African heroes